Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
I'd buy a yacht like Hugh Hefner and get Playboy bunnies walking around.
You can't get a yacht with 10 grand. You're gonna wind up with a rowboat with two Puerto Rican skanks.
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to do adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. So the first thing I want to do is I want to shout out to Jet. Jet has been sick for a little over a week.
Oh, poor baby.
And, you know, before he left, he was doing stuff like Peter Frampton. So after coming back from being sick, all of a sudden he's playing one of my suggestions, which was More Than a Feeling by Boston. Now, you know me, Jet's
My boy!
and I support him fully, and I'm glad that he's getting better, just like I was getting better, and I'm glad that he's gone on to continue to do what he's doing, because he dropped about 6 songs, right, you know, the first day that he came back, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. But it's good to be young and resilient, and you bounce back a lot faster when you get to be my age.
Forget about it.
Your body wants to go on hiatus for months, but sometimes you just got to get up and do things.
Ain't that a bitch?
So the song that I am going to do is from 1984. And you guys know how I am about the year 1984. I have a whole category of reactions that I've done of songs that came out in 1984. And the song that I'm going to do is Out of Touch by Hall & Oates.
You so crazy.
Now, Hall & Oates have been blocked to me as far as their videos, so I can never do one, but it looks like somebody figured out a way by doing having their video and being able to, you know, put it on YouTube and being able for me to show it. And, you know, I just, you know, once I saw this and it went through the YouTube filter and it said I could do it, I'm like,
We got one!
so I can't wait to do this song. Now, unfortunately, I find out that last year Hall sued Oates because Oates wanted to sell his portion of their catalog to somebody, and, you know, they're probably old and they're like, I'm done doing music, and, you know, let me just make my money, you know, and go to my house in
Today, Junior?
the mountains and just chill out. And I can understand that. But, you know, once that happened, of course, there's irreconcilable differences. They both have said they will never do music ever again.
Fuck you!
And it's just a shame, considering how long they have been around, from the 60s all the way until now. And now all of a sudden they have one of those fallouts that most people have in the early part of their relationships. Not so far in the later part. You would think as you get older, you get a little bit more laid back. But, you know, I can understand that. But
It happens
What, shit?
sometimes.
let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts and Balamo. It went to number 11 in Australia, number 18 in Belgium, number 4 in the Canada's retail singles, number 5 in the Canada top singles, 45 in the European Hot 100, 33 in the Netherlands Dutch Top 40, 33 on the Netherlands Single Top 100, 27 in New Zealand, 20 in Sweden, 48 in the UK, but number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 8 on the US Adult Contemporary, number 1 on the US Dance Club songs, number 24 on the US Hot R&B and Hip Hop songs. I can see it. Number 18 on US Mainstream Rock, number 3 on the US Cash Box, and number 15 in Germany. Now, you know, between 1976 and 1980, you know, Hall & Oates already had enough for a greatest hits collection. And if you go and look at their rock and roll or rock and soul part 1, they're all bangers. They're all hits. There's really no filler except for the very last song, which is a live song, but they're all bangers. And then if you go from 80 up until, you know, like just the 80s, then you're also going to get bangers all the way. So a lot of people, you know, don't realize how impactful Hall & Oates was during that time frame, and it's just incredible.
Yeah.
So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. Keyword is on try. So without any further ado, here is Hall & Oates and Out of Touch.
Time's up.
I love that version because that's the shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Because that's one of the many versions that was on the 12-inch single that was like a dub mix or whatever. So I can see how it, you know, if you're redoing the video in certain ways, because it's not exactly the official video, but it is the official video, if you get what I mean. So let me say this song was their last Billboard Hot 100 #1 single, and it topped the charts for 2 weeks in December of 1984. So it just made it. So, and it said it also became the duo's 14th consecutive top 40 hit since 1980. So they had 14 consecutive top 40 hits between 1980 and 1984. That's amazing. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.
But wait! There's more!
So I just have one more thing that I wanted to show you guys about Jet, and you need to check him out and go give him some suggestions because he will play anything. I want to show you this of Jet like when he was drumming when he was 6 years old. So I'm going to leave you with that.
Homie, look! He's enjoying it!
Got him!